let's learn how to create dynamic charts. Now, for our understanding, we have taken a very small set of data. But if we work in a company, we'll have a lot of data with us. We'll have 30 to 40 such tables or columns, and we have to create 30 to 40 such charts. Okay, and it will be very difficult to update each and every chart manually. So just to make this process automated, so there are few steps that we need to follow, and today we'll learn about those steps. We'll go in formulas. In formulas, we have name manager. So now we'll give the name ranges over here. Let's click on new, and then we give a particular name. So first we'll create y-axis. So it will be y-axis. We'll create the values for y-axis. And over here, we need to mention whatever y-axis value we need, right? So first we'll write as offset, and in that we'll first give the reference. As we know, offset function, what all we need to mention first is the reference. After that, we need to give is the row, right? So row will be one row ahead. So let's say 1 comma 1 column ahead, so it will shift from one row and then 1 column over here. So that's why we'll mention 1 comma 1 and then comma, and then we give the range over here. So our range will start from, okay, before giving the range, what we need to do is we need to apply the counter function over here. Okay, so that only whatever numbers that are filled will be considered in the chart. Okay, so we'll select from 40 from the first cell of the sale column, and then we'll drag up to 15. Okay, and then we close the bracket and say okay. So this will be our y-axis values. After completing y-axis values, we'll again go and select new. In that, we'll give the x-axis values. So we'll give the name as capital X axis. Okay, and then we'll mention the formula over here so that we get the x-axis value. So it will be so it will be offset, and then in offset we'll first give the reference, so that will be the first cell of the table, comma, one row down, and then we won't go 1 column ahead because we need is the x-axis. Okay, and so we say 0 over here, comma, and the range will be the same what we have given for y-axis. Okay, so it will be counter, and then we'll select from the first cell to 50, and then we close the brackets and say okay. We go in insert and then a column chart. Okay, we insert a column chart, we get a blank chart over here, right click, and then we get a select data. So we will select data and then go and add the series name whatever we need to give. So let us give it as revenue, and then the series value over here, what we'll give is we'll give the y-axis. The values are there in the y-axis, right? So let us say equal to, and first we'll give the workbook name whatever we have mentioned, right? So now our workbook name is dynamic. Okay, so let us type as dynamic. Okay, sorry, right? So it is y-axis dynamic. So if we mention some other, okay, if we try to update this chart, okay, or the data, so here we have created a dynamic chart after following few steps, and it will save a lot of our time. That's it for today. Thank you.